Hello everybody, welcome in and welcome back. This is going to be a quick reading for Leo. I'm going to try to get every sign done, and I'm going to try to do quicker ones just so I can get something out there for each sign. These are varying times. Some are 14 minutes and some are 25 minutes. We just have to get the messages through that Spirit wants to get through. Today is September 6th, but this is a general, timeless reading for the sign of Leo. Whenever you come across this reading, there will be a message in here for you. Please remember it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. We've already got cards jumping out, Leo. Please do give the video a like, a share, a thumbs up, anything that will help my channel grow. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate you visiting this channel. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch my videos. It really does mean a lot to me. I'm still trying to grow my channel. I've been sitting at 385 subscribers for a couple months. I really have the goal of getting to 400 before the end of the year. I just need 15 more subscribers to do that. So if you haven't subscribed and you were drawn to this video, I would so appreciate it if you would. All right, so Earth Magic Oracle is the ocean, ebb and flow. Enchanted Map Oracle, we are going to next. Let's see what comes out for my lovely Leos, my beautiful Leos, fiery sun Leos. Please let me know how you're doing. If you like the reading, of course, I'd love a thumbs up. An emoji, a comment would be great. I do answer and acknowledge every single comment on my channel. So I would really appreciate that. I do now have a Facebook page, North Star Energy Healing, on Facebook, where I will be putting up different things off and on as I can, and I'm just trying to get the word out about North Star Energy Healing, my readings, my one-to-one readings, my quantum healing sessions, and my beyond quantum hypnosis sessions. So this channel is mainly tarot. I do sometimes do book reviews if I come across a book I think will help. But anyhow, all right, for my Leos, please. What is the best card from this Enchanted Map Oracle for this Leo message for right now, whenever they have come to this? Whenever they have come to this, what is the message, please? We already have Ocean, Ebb and Flow. Ghostlands. I haven't come across that one yet. Ghostlands. And, oh gosh. And then now we're going to get a card from the Wisdom of Avalon. Wisdom of Avalon deck. Let's get a card from that deck. Seems like these three decks have been the main go-to decks for the past couple of weeks. But that's okay. My guides lead me to what I should use, and I listen to them. Okay, from the Wisdom of Avalon for my Leos. What's the best card for this reading for them, for whenever they've come to it, for who's ever reading this is, for these lovely Leo viewers? I would also encourage you to watch your sun sign as well as your rising sign. Sometimes there can be quite a few messages in your rising sign videos. Oh my gosh. These two cards flipped. Okay, they want both of those cards for whatever reason. All right, let's see what they are. Truth and the Goblin. Truth and the Goblin. Oh God, that's terrible looking, isn't it? Okay, Ocean, Ebb and Flow. Ocean, Ebb and Flow. I do live near the ocean, or close by. It's about a half-hour away. Let's see. Ocean is page 113, which is a 5, which is change. 113. Ocean, Ebb and Flow, my Leos. The ebb and flow of life is never more clearly represented than in the ocean's movements. The tides of these great bodies of water rise and fall in regular rhythms, and the waves continue to roll to the shores in endless and varied patterns. An important aspect in the art of living is to move with the ebb and flow of your emotions, joining their fluidity but not being captured by it. Yeah, so they want me to stop and say, so Leos, you are a fire sign, and depending on what your rising sign is, you can be pretty fiery and kind of jump the gun sometimes. So they're saying try to keep your emotions in check. Let them flow through you before you act on them. Thank you, Spirit. It is also not necessary to become obsessed with any particular fluctuation in moods or feelings. They are simply emotions, often activated in ways that are completely beyond our understanding. So, you have been fighting the ebb and flow of your own feelings, denying your hurt, anger, or sorrow by either attaching yourself to one or the other and nurturing it as if it were a nursing child, or else smoothing over your feelings with more practical responses that deny and hide what is going on beneath the surface of your expression. So, this is a message of not constricting your feelings and emotions, but also not jumping the gun and jumping out at somebody, lashing out at somebody, right? So that's the message of that card. Ghost lands in the Enchanted Map Oracle. I have not had this before. This is 17, which is an 8. 8 is the number of the Strength card in Tarot for you, Leo. So 8 is a kind of an important number for you. It kind of shows, it looks like an icy throne, and it's got runes and the zodiac signs all around it. So 17, Ghostlands. You can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. Oh my gosh, that's similar to the ebb and flow, right? Just letting things flow, letting things go the way that they need to be. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing. For rarely do the present and future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there, yet you can take measured steps toward a goal or dream. These steps are important now. So what they're giving me is that the ghost lands is when you're trying to live in the future and you're not actually living in the present. Wow. So you're in a ghost land if you're focusing either too much on the past or too much on the future, because you're not in the here and now, in the present. What a powerful message that is. And then in the Wisdom of Avalon, we have Truth, which is a number 51. That's a 6. The Goblin, which is a number 31, which is a 4. Truth. '51, Truth. And this is kind of a bridge with a Celtic. I love the look of it, a stone bridge with a Celtic symbol there. The Sacred Journey Markers. Truth in word and deed is what is required of you by drawing this marker. As well as resonating with your own personal truth, it's important now to also demand the same from others. In every person, there's a vibrational energy that's accessible by slowing down and searching within to inquire, is this real? Am I hearing truth from another, or is it a lie? Wow. Leo, so you're going to have to watch out for this. Am I speaking honestly myself, or am I lying to manipulate circumstances to get what I want? Holy cow. Okay, so that kind of goes along with Ghostlands, right? You can't be in truth if you're trying to be in the past or the future. Wow, wow, wow. This marker reminds you to remain in the light, even if it seems like a more difficult path. Truth will build a bridge across a chasm. Truth will lend a magic wand of strength and integrity. Truth is freedom. Leos, amazing messages here for you. Ebb and flow. Be in the present moment. Don't veer too off to the left, off too far to the left, right, past, or future, Leos. Holy cow. All right. Whoops, I forgot about the goblin. Okay, goblin. What does the goblin have for us? The wounded human ego. Oh my gosh, I just got goosebumps. The guides of fairy. Wounded human ego. Oh, when the goblin appears on your path, your plans are or are about to go awry. The goblin wants to lead you astray and whispers the negative spell of fear, anger, resentment, self-righteousness, arrogance, selfishness, greed, gluttony, procrastination, and addiction. Okay, this goes right along with that truth card. So someone, Leos, is going to get on your path and try to convince you to do something that you don't want to do or shouldn't do. And you really need to tune into your gut intuition, feel into the truth of the situation. Don't just go off and do whatever this is. Now is the time for self-evaluation. Taking inventory before you take another step. That's all they want me to read, because the goblin was there to remind you that you're going to need to tune into your truth. Wow, Spirit, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. Leos, wow. It was 11 on the clock when we finished that up. Interesting, right? Okay, let's see what the Tarot has for you, Leos. Let's see what the Tarot has. This is quite a powerful message already. Really reminding you to be present. Be present. Feel the ebb and flow like the ocean. Don't be in the past or the future too much, because then you're just in a ghost land. You need to be in the present. I mean, obviously, we think about the past a little bit. We think about the future a little bit, but we don't want to get so caught up in it that that's all we're thinking about. And whoever is going to come across your path, oh boy, to try and do something, present you with something just isn't, there's something not right. And you need to really feel into your gut intuition, Leos, and feel it out and listen for the truth. Feel for the truth, better yet, right? Don't let that goblin in. Don't let that goblin in to spoil things. Here comes truth again. Yep, whoops, sorry. Here comes truth again. You have truth twice. High Priestess, intuition, dreams, in that heady, dreamy space where you don't want to stay for too long. It's okay to check in with meditation and all that, but you don't want to just get stuck in the situation. Reflection. Wow, Leo, this is quite a reading. Oh, the Empress. Beautiful. Okay, Leos, let's see. This is really, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for tying this in for the Leos watching whose reading this is. All right. Remember, all that we said there. First card out is the Devil. This is definitely fears, addictions, obsession, something like that. It could be Capricorn, but in this case, Leos, because of these messages we got here, what my guides are giving me is that there's something right now that's affecting you, either in the fear category, afraid to take a step, in the addiction category, doing things over and over. It doesn't have to be drugs. It can be exercising. It can be scrolling on your phone, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, things that you're obsessed with that are taking you away from the present moment where you need to be. Okay? Page of Cups. This is a novice, a beginner, somebody who doesn't know that much. It's innocence, it's childlike, it's emotions, okay? So what they're telling me is that you need to spend some time getting back into that playful, childlike you. You're getting either too task-oriented, or you're letting your fears and worries take the joy right out of everything. So you need to get back to that, Leos. That's what I'm hearing. And here's truth again, right underneath the other truth. Truth and the Sword of Truth. Something is going on, Leos. Now, Ace of Swords can be a new beginning, but it has to be a new beginning in truth. But really, I'm feeling, no, they want this card to accentuate the truth card you always got. The truth card you got because that goblin, something coming in that's going to try and deceive you. And it could have to do with either you're being too innocent, you're not checking in to fact check with your gut, or what have you. Somebody is pulling the wool over your eyes here, Leos, and you really need to get into your truth. That's what it is. And the very next card is your intuition, the High Priestess. She is between beginnings and endings, or endings and beginnings. She is also spending way too much time in her head and in her dreamy, oh, things in my life are so perfect, everything is wonderful. She's not seeing what she needs to see or being truthful with herself. Leos, pay attention. And then I'm feeling this so strongly. Oh my gosh. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of reflection. You've done all this work, and what are you going to do with it? Are you going to take them in your basket and go do something with it? Are you just leaving them there? Are you just thinking about it? Are you stuck? Are you stuck between what you've done in the past, creating this, and moving on to the future to do something with it? You need to be in the present, feel into it. What do you want to do with what you have, what you've created? Just listening. Yeah, this is like getting stuck in the ghost lands of I don't know what to do, or I can't make a decision. That's the feeling they're giving me, is that I don't know, should I do this or that? Should I pick A or B? What do I need to do? And you need to get into your gut. That's kind of what they're saying here. You really need to feel into it for your next step, Leos. Let me just see if there's anything else about that. So they're saying there's an in-between that you need to be in. This is like meditating and meditating and dreaming and wondering. This is planning and precision and list making, and I have to do this. So you need to be kind of in between this, in between the headiness and the intellect, right? The spiritual and the intellect, the metaphysical and the physical. There's an in-between that is the key to all of this. I hope this is making sense, because I'm just giving you what they're giving me. Your last card to end the reading is the Empress. This is feminine energy at its finest. This is all four queens, energies and powers evolved. Hold on. This is all four queens, energies and powers combined. I don't know why I said involved and evolved, but there are no mistakes in this, right? So, Leos, this is Mother Earth, Mother Nature, the mother of all creations, right? She can create and do anything, okay? Needs to be in truth, right? Needs to be a decision that you make between head and heart, between physical and metaphysical, between list making and the taskmaster and the going with the ebb and flow, right? With the High Priestess. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of blown away by this. There are quite a lot of messages in here, Leo, for you. But I'm feeling like being in the present moment and connecting in with your intuition is going to play a big role in something that's coming up. You don't want to let that goblin in, okay? All right, for my Leos, what is the animal oracle? What is the animal oracle that's best for my Leos here, please? What is the animal oracle that my Leos need? This is quite a reading, Leo. Quite a reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh my gosh. Tiger and bear. Those flipped right over. Okay. Tiger, fire. You are a fire sign, and I already mentioned that once. Spirit is here. They're listening. They're watching. Okay? I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Okay, Leos, you need to call on Tiger Spirit. Okay? Call on Tiger Spirit. Call on your fire within, right? Call on all this to get to the truth, to listen, to be present. Black Bear Guardian, gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. So, Black Bear is you asking to be guided. That ties right into intuition, okay? Asking for Black Bear to guide you. So you want to call on Tiger for your fire and passion. You want to call on Black Bear to guard you, to guide you, to protect you as you walk forward in truth, not letting the goblins in, going with the flow, and not getting stuck in the past or the future or the left or the right or whatever. Not letting these fears, addictions, and repetitive behaviors and obsessions get to you, okay? Remember your innocent, childlike, truthful self, right? Remember that, okay? Remember to tune into that as you are navigating this, Leos. Okay, I hope this has helped in some way. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.